Catholic education over the years, and we're blessed here in our parish to have a Catholic school with us. And this is Catholic Schools Week, so we're kind of kicking it off this weekend. We have people coming in to talk at all our masses. So at this time, I'd like to invite Miss Jennifer Valenti to come forward. And Jennifer's going to share with us a few words about Our Lady of, and her family too, okay. A few words about Our Lady of Good Counsel, as well as Catholic education. Thank you, Jennifer.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I was very honored when I was asked to speak today. Wasn't sure if it's because they know how passionate I've become about Catholic schools. Having not originally started off that way, I'm a product of Catholic school, 12 years. I actually swore upside down and sideways that my children would never go to Catholic school. But Catholic schools have changed, and in some ways that's good, and in some ways it's better. I would first like to introduce my children.
Hi, I'm Isabella Valenti, and I'm a freshman at Mary and Mercy.
Isabella is a graduate of OLGC from 2019.
I'm Michael Valenti. I'm in 5th grade. I go to OLGC.
I'm Angelo. I'm a sophomore at St. Joe's Prep.
So not only did we go from Catholic school, we went to continuing on to Catholic school. This isn't just about me, it's about our community, and it's about our children in the end. I asked my friends whose children go to Catholic school, whether they're in Delaware, or whether they're in Pennsylvania, or whether here in New Jersey, or across the country. The biggest thing that kept coming back was they've chosen Catholic school because it's faith-based. That, to me, meant several things. Not only are our schools based in the Catholic faith, but there's a different kind of faith that every day when my children go to school, I know that they are essentially being instilled in the same values every day that we are focusing on at home. One of the other reasons I wasn't sure if I was chosen is because we have a story. We came from public school. We live in Moorestown. My husband said, he grew up here, he went to public school, and with the rave reviews that our school system has, he asked me to give it a go. And I said, okay. It didn't work for us. Every day I felt that my children were coming home from school and I was having to reprogram the values that they were learning at home in them when they got home from school. The majority of the day, they were with other people and other children whose families didn't necessarily represent the same values that we did. I also found, in our case, now I know there are a lot of people out there who have had different situation, but whenever something needed to be addressed, our voices were not heard. We were kind of pushed to the side and kind of just told, this is the way it is, and this is how we handle it. It didn't work for us. So we went to another Catholic school. Because originally, and I'm being very honest, when I came to OLGC the first time, our prior principal didn't even come out to greet me when I came to tour the school. So for me, that wasn't very welcoming, and it wasn't exactly the environment that I wanted my children to be in. Went to a different Catholic school, as I said. I started to see things changing, and not for the better. And everybody said to me, give OLGC a chance again. There's a new principal. I came, I toured, and then I met with Dr. Schiarelli, who spent an hour with me, trying to reassure me that what I was looking for, what my values are continued and instilled here at OLGC. Our switch over has been the best thing that I've done for my children. Our principal is a fearless leader. She's been through a lot. Parents have really prior parents have kind of put her through the ringer, and she's done nothing but hold fast and hold strong to her beliefs and done nothing but give back to our school. It's a place of hope. It's a place where our kids feel safe. It's a place that is changing with the times. Our STEM program is amazing. The math program is incredible. I have honor students at top high schools, and that didn't happen just because of what we do at home. That happened because of what happened here. Catholic school children as a whole are different. I'm not saying that they're better. I'm saying that they're different. When we go out, if my children are introduced to someone, a hand goes out to greet that person, and the hand is like in a handshake, look that person dead in the eye. That doesn't happen much anymore. There are so many days when the kids are holding the door for people, and I'm like, okay, it's enough. Otherwise, you're gonna be standing here for like another half hour. Let's go. Our kids are different. They're respectful. Not saying that they're not normal teenagers that you're gonna find everywhere else, but at the end of the day, because as a community, we all have the same moral values and are constantly instilled at home and here at school. I could probably go on forever. I'm very thankful that we made the decision to come to OLGC. It's been a great experience for us. Our kids are held accountable, they're respectful. Things are handled immediately and fairly. I never doubt if something has happened, like someone gets in the car and says, yeah, I was set in the hallway again today. I know that that's for a very valid reason, and I'm not that mom who's gonna say, oh no, I'm sure it's the other person's fault. We don't do that in my house. It's like, what did you do? And I'm sure you deserve to get sent in the hallway. But it's kind of nice to know that they'll still get stuck in the hallway in order to bring them back, center them, and say, hey, look, this is not how we behave in our classroom. This is how you're expected to act, and this is how we act as a whole. One of my other, and then I'll be done. One of my favorite things also is that we still have a class mass. It's so different when your children have a church right here that once a month they come and it's just their class, just them, and they get to sit with their classmates and participate in Mass. There's an intimacy there that is just, it's special. It's not coming, besides coming on Sunday, but I think it gives them a greater sense of this is who you are. This is your community, whether it be small or whether it be large. As I said, we went from me saying no Catholic school to high school as well. So I would just ask everyone to consider, if you're on the fence, it's really something that you're doing not just for your children, but doing for yourselves, because it's every day instilling in your children what you believe in as far as your faith and your morals and your values. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Jenna.